Hi everyone, welcome to my little video about the Purge and Protect deck. So, what is the Purge and Protect deck? To back up and talk about the motive and where this came from, I work with the Shipibo lineage in Peru through my Peruvian family. And so I've learned a lot of things over the years since 2015, and working with the famous and appreciated Basil van der Kolk, The Body Keeps Score. Those were the two main things that brought my attention to the body and the energies and what we hold. And purging from my own body taught me a lot. So I've also learned through other means, learning about energy. I can really feel into me as an energy expert. I could never say that before because I didn't feel it, I didn't embody it. And so now I do, and it's incredible. And so I am stepping up to my true potential and working with the energies. And Purge and Protect deck, those are sort of my credentials. That's how I came to be here. And so I've worked over the past several years as an energy healer, in the healing arts. And I've facilitated psilocybin retreats for women on the weekends and men. I've held space for men in that space. I have brought people to Peru for shamanic cleanses. The next one's happening September 20 to 30. So when I went on my last shamanic pilgrimage, 2022, thank you all who joined, and what magic we created and healing that came about. May you continue to receive. So I was there, and my teacher told me that I wasn't doing my work. And I could tell because all this stuff kept coming out of me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been accumulating this stuff over time. So I thought I was cute. Feeling cute, gonna make a macro. You can make a macro, but I'm glad I made a macro. I would make macros for the work, thinking I was cute, thinking I was being efficient with energy. I feel like that was Nikola Tesla's, influence on me, like, make it most efficient. And Shem Kellogg had that tenet. He believed in that, in being very efficient. It has a place, it has a time, but not in intentionality. And you cannot set and forget these things, because the energy, if it doesn't have the attention, dwindles. So it's not a set and forget it. So when I went, I said, you know what? I'm not messing around, this and this and that. I came home. Everything changed. And I was writing a book a couple of years ago, last year even. I was writing this book, and part of the book is the practice of purging and protecting. And so I said, or no, I didn't say anything. I was guided to create this Purge and Protect deck as a way for people to keep on energetic hygiene, starting with this girl right here. So I've been working with them, I've been playing with them, and I love them. They've been talking to me, they've been teaching me. When I was creating them, I've had downloads from certain books, the Sophia Codes, Eagle and Condor by Jonette Crowley, Vera's Cruz's book, The Shamanic Secrets of Peru. I got a download from Chuma, the entity, the Apu at Machu Picchu. I've gotten downloads, and I've seen those downloads from a book called How to Run a badass business from the heart. I got the downloads, and in the astral, I witnessed the downloads. So I could see, holy cow, these things are real. And so I thought, when I was creating this deck, I had the thought, how do authors and healers encode their offerings? That night, I had an experience in the astral where I encoded these cards. So they have codes in them. And the overall spell, they told me, is intention. Intention, intention, intention. So I became sort of a robot of yoga, a robot of my cleansing, only doing things on the full moon, only having moon ceremonies on the full moon. Not exactly, because I would get pulled to drum to the moon in various times, but it wasn't as impactful as the first time. It wasn't as fueled as the first time. And so when we fuel something with our intention, it becomes more alive. Like thinking of like resuscitating something. It's like you don't give it half, you give it all, you give it everything. So the Purge and Protect deck I created so that I would keep on energetic point. And it's been telling me things. It's been telling me that when people are working with it together, the different people, it becomes a network of people supporting one another in these rituals and routines. And I've always, since I started working with the energies and being in the energy healing arts, I've said it takes a certain energy to change things. So I felt that today because, yesterday I picked 3 cards, and then today I picked 3 cards. So today, what did I get? I got feng shui, I got energy dressing, and then I got chant. So I've done 2 of the chants today, Om Mani Padme Hum and Waheguru. Those are the examples. And you can play with this. You can play with the chants on here, or you can go on the internet, find your own, learn more. What is a chant? Look into it. Make some inquiries on the internet. What this chanting is. Why do we do it? I didn't have my mala beads handy, so I used these. They're like lucky seeds from Peru. One of my teachers in the low jungle, he gave them to me. Johnny Java, who initiated, he taught me how to administer kambo. So that's him, and that's what I worked with today, my beads. I don't know if there's 108, but the typical mala beads have 108 beads. So it is so feng shui. So I checked the list and, clear clutter. I did clear some clutter today, and maximize natural light, fix any squeaks indoors, clean under the bed. So that's 4 examples, but it's an invitation to think about all of that. It's an invitation to learn more about feng shui. So go on the internet, read about it in books. It's an invitation. So to pull you back, maybe you forgot and you put stuff under the bed, and then you pull that card that day, clear the energy, and you're in another vibration. It changed the energy. That's the point, to circulate the energy, to get the energy moving, to be in a different state of mind, to have things rattled so that you have more clarity or a different perspective, so you can tap into your subconscious, so you can feel different energies. So then I got energy dressing, and I got energy dressing yesterday as well. Today, I added a little bit of makeup. I put on my maxi dress that I haven't worn in years. I haven't worn this dress, and it is so pretty and comfortable and cute. And so I feel really good today. I really feel good and pretty and comfortable though, but really, cute. So it could get somebody out of a slump if they're wearing, leggings all the time and a t-shirt. Maybe they put on something they haven't worn and it makes them feel so much better. So that's change of energy, you know? And if you're challenged 2 days in a row like I was, so yesterday I wore my funky bell-bottom striped pants that I haven't worn since last year. I wore them one time. And then when I put them on several months ago and I couldn't get them over my hips. Yesterday I put them on and I could get my hands in the pockets, because if not, they were going because I'm clearing, back to my feng shui, I'm clearing everything. So this is feng shui. So this is what the cards are about. It's like moving energy, doing different things, shifting the perspective. And so I'm psyched about them and what they feel like for me. So when I did my energy dressing today, I was thinking, oh, I'll wear that Norma Kamali dress that I love and I've never worn next time. So I'm making intentions for the next time, and it becomes a build-up. It becomes a built-up energy. So I'm putting my energy in the bank for next time. So that's what it does, creates intention. So this whole project, this whole system is meant to build our intention setting, our intention, and our awareness. And so when I can change by working with 3 different energies per day, and there are 52 cards in the deck, you know, I can really, things that crystals. So we've worked with crystals before, but if I get this card, and you know, they're kind of off in the distance, they're all around my house, they're all here, all my buddies are here, but how much attention do I really pay them? Do you know what I mean? How much energy do I get them? I know they're being charged by the moon, but if I don't believe in that, if I don't think about that, then it dies off. It doesn't really exist, because my awareness is what creates it. So it depends. If I'm going to say it's holy, I must treat it holy, and I must give it attention to make it so. And what do I mean by holy? Highest vibration it can possibly be. So then, you know, I'm moving my energy to that thing, and the thing is giving me energy back. It's sacred reciprocity, right? And so there are many different ones here, old and new, from Peru, not from Peru, some from, you know, downloads that I've gotten. So like the toilet ceremony, I was like told about the toilet ceremony and what to do, so I share that here, and I think it's very potent. Front door release, that was one that was downloaded. So, you know, the cards, what else did they say this weekend? They said they're a connector of support. It's like mycelium. They're going out to different people. What else did they say? They said the overall spell is about intention. And so, yeah, where our intention goes, energy flows. That's our thought. And not only to have a thought about it, but to actually make an intention is like prayer. It's like it's powering up with our thought energy in a sacred way. This practice, this ritual, and like I said, once you give that, it fires up and powers back. So it's pretty much as good as you create it to be, because we're creating everything around us. So that's the Purge and Protect deck. It's $44 plus $5.50 shipping. In the US, as far as I know, I'm not sure about sending it to different countries yet, but I can learn about that and figure it out. I think they're great. I totally want to reach out to my real estate agent friends and ask them if they would like to purchase some as gifts for people coming into new homes. I think that's like a brilliant new start to their life. It's like a Purge and Protect Like, what more? Like, that's perfect for the home, I feel. Like, purge everything, and then the protection. And they just went through a purge. You know, if they're moving, you leave stuff behind. There's a free pile outside of your house if you're moving, you know. You want to clear it up. So, starting a new life, starting, yeah, over again in a new space. And how do you do that? Intentionally. You have intention with that can really bring some juicy and gorgeous gems to you in whatever form you're looking to be nourished in, you know. So that's the deck. Nurses, I think, could benefit. I'm in a group for empaths. I put it in there to see if anyone's interested. So yeah, that's the Purge and Protect deck. Oh, did I say 10% of each sale I'm collecting to bring back to Peru to my shamanic family? So far it's almost up to $50. So I'm happy about that. Like, I feel like I'm giving back. I'm providing something. I'm being provided something, you know. It's winds all around, which is high energy, which, boom, keep going. How high can this get? So this is the Purge and Protect deck, and I'm so happy I have it. I'm so happy I'm working with it. A woman who is working with it, she sent a lovely sort of review. She said, this is what I needed in my life right now, and I'm grateful that you made it, you created it, and I am too. For that one person, hell yes. For that one person, if it helps her, yes. But I do want to send this out with love and blessings and tenderness and patience and all the things, and invite people to work with it, because I believe that it can help us increase our vibration, and that's what we're here on the earth to do. That's what I'm here especially to support people in doing, so that they can get back to themselves, so they can be in their authentic self and have that harmony, have that place of safety where their central nervous system is relaxed for them to feel safe enough to do this work, you know. And I believe these practices help, and I think they can bring a lot to the table. So I'm very passionate about them. I'm excited about the work, and I invite you to order your deck today. So yeah, reach out and I will send them. I will fulfill your order. And thank you for your support. Thank you for doing the work. I love you. I send you so many blessings and harmony. Okay, ciao.